Oh, Pat, we got you merged up, man. I gotta get past the team immediately, so I know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
in for.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
gonna be at top of the hour to top of the hour.
Whenever. You let me know.
All right, I'm loading it up right now. All time, all time. Let's go over to the. We're done with the 90s. They said. Well, they lied. We're not done with the 90s. All right, let's go and get the video going. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back with the Keeper League. And
Oh
oh,
man.
this is gonna be a classic one. Got my boy Chris here yet again. No Daniel. Daniel has retired. We would have hung his jersey up in the Raptors, but we don't love him like that.
Well,
But
he kind of went out on AB type of thing, like.
oh yeah, he did just take the jersey off. Like I mean, how would we look? He took the jersey off, put it on the floor midfield, throwing a temper tantrum, and then we caved in. You sound trying to say, and then like hung it in the Raptors. Like nah. But we're back and we're better than ever, and we're starting the keeper league off with Patricia LaGrisha, and his quarterback is Kyler Murray, the
Hmm.
5 foot nothing midget, and I got him as a B plus.
Ooh, really? You
I
have
love
him
the
as a B
mobility. I
plus.
absolutely hate him though. I hate him.
I
I
think
had
he's
him
a
last
B.
year, but he finished top 10. He's gonna be very boom bust. You got him as a B.
I have him as a B because I think there's so many QB plays this year around, especially like every quarterback has upside. You can get QBs late.
Mhm.
But I just have him as a B because I just don't think he breaks that B plus tier.
I love the value he got him at. Kyler
Is
Murray
he
at
is he
106.
Mahomes level? That's where I have him. If you're saying B plus, I think that's same tier as Mahomes.
I probably would say he's Mahomes level. Murray finished top 10
Ooh,
last
interesting.
year. I'm gonna go look and see what Mahomes finished.
I don't think Mahomes finished that great. Trust me, I had
Mahomes finished number 12. So Murray was 10,
him.
Mahomes was 12. So I mean, he outdid Mahomes last year. Mahomes had a good
Yeah,
start
I'll give
this
it to
week,
you. I'll
but
give it to you. You're
I
right. You're
get
right.
B
You're right.
plus. I'm
If
about to
if
say.
if if we're if we're
I
going
like the
off that,
value
yeah.
where he got him at. Like
Mm,
the difference is that close,
true.
where it's debatable. He got him
True.
super late for a Murray play, so I like that a lot. So I got B plus for Murray. Now we're going on
Heard
to
you.
his next play, which is James Conner and Derrick Henry. Got two old running
Mm.
backs here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I like Henry. That's an A. Don't like him as keepers, especially when we got weak keepers. But I like Henry as an A. I like Connor as a B plus. So
Connor
overall,
and Murray stack. Interesting.
I had it last year in the money league. It actually works really well because whoever they got a rushing touchdown, it's like a 90% chance it was Connor
Yeah,
or
they got
Murray.
in the goal
Yeah,
line. It
like
was
Trey
someone
Benson was
scoring
not
from
stealing any of
them.
those. All right, so it's like, oh, cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'd say this is a B plus running back room. Just aging. I think you got to
Okay,
factor in that
we're
these
doing the
are these are
keeper.
older guys. Yeah, these are older guys. You gotta hit on them a little harder. But I
All right.
think they're a B plus room though. Solid running backs.
Now we got Mike Evans and DK Metcalf at wideout. Uh, I'll probably go B plus again. I like Mike Evans a lot.
Yeah, great,
And
great, great, great core. I mean, I think
yeah,
Mike Evans is gonna get target hogged this
two
week,
number
and
ones. He
I
got two
think
number
Mike
one wide
Evans is
receivers.
gonna show out for a good 4 or 5 weeks, and then Mecca's gonna step into that role again. We might be seeing Godwin eat into target shares. I don't know what his recovery is gonna look like. Same with DK. DK is gonna have Aaron Rodgers throwing him the rock, so I
Hmm.
think it's a solid B plus room.
I agree.
Oh,
Now we got
bad
Laporta
grades.
at tight end.
Ooh,
Pass looking perfectly balanced here. Laporta we
B
have is
plus again.
A minus. I thought
Ooh,
right. Wasn't he
I
Hawkinson? Kittle's an
believe so.
A.
Yeah, yeah, I believe
Yeah,
so. He is an A minus.
A minus.
Just want to say B plus one more time.
He doesn't deserve an A. Dang it, just spell him. Yeah. All right. Now we got Stephon Diggs and Michael Pittman at the flex. And are
Ooh,
flex and bench together, or are they separate? My bad.
they are
They're together, right?
separate.
All right, they're separate. That's what I meant.
They
Yeah.
are
So,
separate.
is there any other flex he has here? No, Josh Downs or
No.
Michael Pittman. That's a
Mm-mm.
personal preference
Joe
here.
Mixon all the way down there, but
Joe Mixon, we don't know what his status is for the season. That's a tough
yeah.
injury. Uh, Diggs, I do like as like a B minus. Pittman and Downs are
This is looking like
C
a
plus.
a C plus flex room. I'm not gonna lie. you're gonna have to really sit there and look at Pittman and Downs. And the thing is, it really can happen quite often where Pittman has a week and Downs has a week, and you're just juggling the two. Which one am
Yeah,
I gonna beat?
yeah. And then neither of them have a week because it's Jonathan Taylor or the Tyler Warren show. So either or. So I mean, there's plenty of downside there. With Daniel Jones being the quarterback, I do slide the wideouts up a little bit compared to AR
Yeah,
was the quarterback. But I mean, I'm still not sliding them up too much because Daniel Jones is Daniel Jones at the end of the day. I'm cool with a C plus.
I
I'll
was gonna say,
probably
what do
lean
you
a
want
B
to
minus.
tiebreaker it? You call it.
Uh,
B
let's go
B
B
minus or
minus.
C
I go
plus?
B
Cool.
minus. Now we go. Let's go bench. I was gonna say flex, but we already did that bench. My bad. Uh,
We got defensive kicker to do as well, so don't rush
all right.
past that like always.
Yeah. Hey, I plead the fifth, Your Honor. All right. Now we got Demario Douglas, Josh
Ooh.
Downs, Zach Ertz, Brock Purdy, Wandale Robinson, Dalton Schultz, and the Seahawks defense, and Joe Mixon.
I'm
Hmm?
I'm not I don't think this bench is anything crazy, but I think he addresses like a lot of his issues. You know, QB has upside, QB also has downside. He gets a secondary
Yeah.
QB, swings on him. Don't know when he got him, but swung on him. Also
Hmm.
swung on the Indy receiver room.
Hmm.
Wandell I like is like a really good waiver player. I think from last year coming off of the waivers and then
My
well he
bad.
gets drafted now, but
Let me chime in real quick. So you talked about the quarterback play. I clicked on that like, where did he get Purdy? He kept Brock Purdy. That's how bad his keepers were. But
oh
nevertheless, not going.
oh, never mind. Well, by all means, I'm too stunned to speak.
Throw some D's on it. We go a D for the bitch. I don't even want to talk
This
about
is
it. Nah,
awful. Oh
I
my
go D
god.
plus. I go D plus. I do like Downs, and the
But
quarterback
yeah,
is
it
okay.
was not gonna look
But
pretty.
triple tight ends is bad, and double defenses is bad. And we're gonna
Oh
get to the defenses. I'm not
man.
sure either of the defenses are even
Uh,
5 out of
they're
5. So
threes. They're
yeah,
threes in my eyes.
yeah, that's his defense is Seattle and New England. So I think Seattle will be the better defense personally. Um, but at most I
None
could
of
give
them
it a
are
4.
elite.
Yeah, I agree. So at most I'd give it a 4.
I think it's a three. I don't think
3.
Seattle's defense is gonna be that great.
All right, and then the
They
kicker.
see Sam Fran and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Jake Bates
Jake
is pretty
Bates
good of a
5.
kicker.
That's a 5.
Yeah, he's a great kicker. No
All
hate
right,
to
there you
him.
go. So you got D plus for the bench, right? And then we're going on to the
Oh
next one.
yeah, no, I got a D plus for sure.
All right, now we got Lane Train. Uh,
Ooh,
Lane got Joe Burrow at quarterback, A minus tier of his own there.
yes,
Solid
indeed.
pick and Burrow. He also got the stack with Jamar Chase. I want to get right to the wideouts.
Oh,
Jamar
okay, we
Chase
will, we
and
will.
AJ Brown. Oh my gosh, Chris. AJ Brown and Jamar Chase, who I've been like an A, close to A plus, oh, A minus. AJ Brown's trash. No, I'm kidding.
Oh
Let's not
my.
overreact after one game.
No, no,
No,
no. Let's not overreact.
yeah,
But
but it is an A wideout room. Love that
yeah,
wideout
yeah.
room
It's a
of
great.
Chase and
I
AJ
think
Brown.
AJ Brown is gonna slowly heat up. I don't think
Yeah,
he's gonna be inconsistent for too long.
yeah.
It's just rough matchup. We'll call it that.
But let me get them off your hands, Lane. Now let's go to the running back room. We got Bucky Irving and Tony Pollard. I like Bucky
Mm.
Irving a lot. I'm gonna go A minus tier for
Yeah.
Bucky, and then Tony Pollard, Sway's
Ooh.
main man. I like Pollard to start the season. When Ty J Spears come back, it will go down a little bit, but I'll probably put Pollard B minus. I could see
I
him
was gonna
being the
say C
same as
plus B
Harvey.
minus around
Yeah,
there.
I got him in that
We're
Harvey
looking at
tier with B minus.
A B running back room.
Yeah,
Solid B
nice
one.
B. Yeah. Uh, now we go to tight end, Mark Andrews,
What's this
B
B
plus
plus?
territory. Yeah.
I believe so.
Mhm.
We've done so many. We just know
Yeah.
where we have them.
Yeah. Now we got flex. That's Zay Flowers and DJ Moore.
Anything on the
Uh,
bench potentially.
and nah, I don't see anything better on the bench.
Heard you. I like
Uh,
them. I'm gonna be honest.
I like DJ Moore a lot. I know you like Flowers more than me.
Yeah,
Uh,
I definitely do. I think this is a solid B
I'm
room.
thinking B. Yeah, all right, cool.
Yeah,
So we're
yeah.
on the
I
same
think I
page.
think this is a solid B room. I'd like to
All
be
right,
higher on Zay, but you just gotta see production before anything else.
yeah,
So
but it is solid at the flex. Now defense, we
slide
go
over
defense real
to
quick. Steelers
yeah, yeah.
defense, that's a 5, just because TJ Watt's
5.
that much of a monster. Then Chase McLaughlin kicker, that's another 5. So 5 out of 5 there. Now
Good
we're
job,
going down
Lane.
to the bench.
Oh
You got
no,
the
Lane.
backup quarterback in Bo Nix. That's a really solid
and
quarterback
Tua.
play, but he has Tua.
Um,
I don't like three when you have
so
Joe Burrow.
you
Uh,
don't need a quarterback necessarily.
you don't even need a backup
You,
when you got Burrow. But
yeah, exactly. You
yeah,
don't need a backup if you have Joe. If you have any of the top five, but
mhm,
there is no but. I'm not gonna lie, Lane. That's a blunder. Bad
yeah.
picks. Bad picks.
I
Not
think
good.
he was he's autoed. I can't remember exactly, but
Potentially.
yeah, those are
That's on you,
bad.
Lane, for not
I,
being here.
yeah, I don't like Tutu Atwell at all.
Not a fan.
Uh,
Same with
Hunter,
Darius Slayton. Not a big fan of him.
yeah. Ramondre, I do like as somebody if Henderson doesn't. Well,
Pan
he
out.
gets injured or doesn't pan out, stuff like that. We have seen Ramondre be solid in the past, so Ramondre
This is a really bad bench. I'm
isn't
not gonna lie.
awful, but there's nothing here. Jaden Reed is on your
Might be
bench.
another
Take
D
Bigsby.
plus.
This might be worse than the other one. I ain't gonna lie. This might be a straight D. I
Yeah,
like.
I was gonna say there's thing is like between him and Pat's bench, there's like relatively the same amount of players that I like. Is Pat's better? And I think it is.
Yeah, I agree. Uh, I just think it's bad construction. I really
Yeah,
do
it
think
is.
it's bad bench construction. Cause like Jaden Reed's a bad pick in my opinion because the injury is so bad. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't like anything about it. All right, let's go over to the murder though.
hmm
And now a murder has Lamar Jackson at quarterback. That's A plus. He goes Ashton Genty and Alvin Kamara at running back. So Genty's an A, Kamara's a B plus. I probably go A minus. Do you have?
Yeah, I think it's an A minus.
All right.
I don't want to say a B plus, but because I think Kamara's gonna get a lot of workload, but
Yeah.
really
George
good.
Pickens and Garrett Wilson at wideouts. Uh,
Ah.
I think that's a B as well. I
hmm
could. Yeah, it's a B. I was
I
like,
think it's a B because I think they're high end wide receiver twos.
yeah, I agree.
That's how I see them.
Uh,
They have upside to be like B pluses because they're high end, but they are wide receiver twos on most teams.
yeah. So now we got Colston Loveland at tight end. Is there another tight end? Yeah, it's John New, Brenton Strange, and Kyle Pitts. That's four tight ends? Jeez Louise. One, two.
Good lord.
Oh my gosh. All
Now
right, we'll
it's
get to the
four.
bench when we get to the bench. I don't know
um,
any of these are better than Colston Loveland. I know you like Kyle Pitts. Do you have him over Loveland?
I I I do not.
Okay, I was
Uh,
like, all right. So we
I
got
do not.
Loveland, and what do you have for Loveland? A
Oh,
B,
B minus, I
B
believe.
minus. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I think he has similar to Tyler Warren. I forgot where we put him, but yeah,
I think they're both in the same tier. That's how I view
yeah.
both of them.
All right,
But
that's
I
a
do
B
have Kyle
there.
Pitts right behind, a B plus or B minus as well. Just
All
so
right,
you know.
we got Jerome Ford and Tyrone Tracy as his flex. He also has Keenan Allen, who just had a really good week, and
Mm.
DeAndre
hmm
Swift as other flex options. So, who do you think are the two best ones?
Probably Kanan and Swift, seeing that Justin Herbert knows how to throw the ball
Yeah,
like he once did, and they look like they want to throw. So I'd probably say both Swift and Allen are probably who I'd play. Um,
Swift is like a B
solid though.
minus.
Yeah, it's solid,
Allen
but it's nothing crazy.
it's either B minus or C plus for flex. Are you feeling any different? Or
I think it's a B minus because he has options, if that makes
okay, that's
sense.
fair. Yeah, yeah, I see, I see.
I feel like he gets options, so it's like it's hard to
Yeah, he can play
downplay
based
that.
on matchups and stuff. He got nice
hmm
for options. Uh, now, so for example, we go through the bench. I even include the flex here. Jerome Ford, Tyrone Tracy, Keenan Allen, and DeAndre Swift.
these
Right
these jokers are
now, he
getting D
has
minuses, bro.
Kyle Pitts, Jonnu Smith, Matthew Stafford to back up Lamar Jackson. Cam
Uh,
Ward. Oh, this might
these
be bad.
jokers are getting D minus, bro. Like
No, no. Yeah, it's a D minus. It's a
only
D.
reason I can't is because of the flexes like that can play
Yeah, the
up to the.
flex.
That's it,
Yeah,
bro. Apart from that, the whole team can get thrown in a dumpster, bro.
yeah,
It's not looking pretty.
yeah. It's not
It's
enough
bad.
depth where you need it.
It's
Three
not
quarterbacks
pretty.
is crazy when you got the
Okay, we
best
gotta talk
fantasy
about something.
quarterback of all time.
We gotta talk about this Joker done drafted Tyler Bass, who's on an injury. I don't believe there was a Q on his name, but then seen the Q and was like, oh, he's having a groin injury, and had to go drop him and pick up Matt Prater,
I'm
the
getting the Bills kicker.
replacement.
I'm getting the Bills kicker.
I'm
Guaranteed.
sorry, Murder. That's a C, bro. You got
Yeah.
yourself a 3 on that kicker, bro.
Yeah, pray.
It's such a that's such a And I'm pretty if I want to say he picked his kicker early too, bro.
Oh, that's brutal.
I could be mistaken, but I want to say he picked his kicker earlier.
All right, now we got the Bears
Actually, no.
defense.
Let me not hate on him. I think because Murder has that rule of him picking defense and kicker last, so
Yeah,
very
he does.
possible he got him in
Very
his
does
last
that.
two
Yeah.
rounds.
All right,
Bears defense 4, 3 around
four.
there.
I could go four. I could go four for it.
Yeah, I don't think it's awful. I don't think the Bears defense is bad. It just matchup based, heavy influence by matchups.
All right, now we're going on to our next person. That is Money, the man that had a
Ooh.
spooky team last year. I want to say something about the Money guy. He had the choice of keepers between Bucky Irving, Derrick Henry, Jalen Hurts, Brock Bowers, Malik Neighbors, Jameer Gibbs. Uh, he let Bowers go, and he kept Hurts, Neighbors, and Gibbs. So he also let Bucky and Henry go. Those were okay. I would let those guys go up. But I think should have kept Bowers here. But after Hurts was moving like that in that first half, I was like, this man knows something I don't. Because oh my goodness gracious, I wanted Hurts in every league, so I kind of wanted him to keep Bowers and let Hurts go. I don't mind not having Hurts. I spent the MVP season from Hurts. I got Hurts at an A. But I almost want to say A plus for the Super Bowl MVP. But let's just leave it at an A. Be
I'm
consistent with all
glad
the
the
other
bias
videos.
isn't. I'm glad the bias isn't coming out just yet.
All right, now we got Jameer Gibbs and Brees Hall. Jameer Gibbs, of course, at A plus.
A
Brees
plus.
Hall is very
Hmm.
interesting. I will have B plus, but he's almost going down to a B. I think that workload could
Yeah,
be so. Ugh. But
this is an
overall,
A minus running
yeah,
back
I was
room.
gonna say they balance out at A minus. Either way you look at it.
Solid running
Yeah.
back room though.
Uh, wideouts McLaurin and Terry. Excuse me, Terry McLaurin and Malik Neighbors. Oh my
Mm.
goodness gracious, love Neighbors. He's an A.
I'm not gonna lie. This is great. I think
McLaurin's
Terry's a
B plus, strong B
B
plus.
plus, a
If he
B
had a
plus,
workout, he
solid.
had a workout.
He'd be A minus.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
he's phenomenal. He puts in 1,000 yard seasons in and out, but
yeah,
holding out on yourself
yeah,
and not training does affect players. We've seen it.
yes. But overall, A minus wideout room. Another
Yeah.
great draft by Money. Oh, another tight end. I'm not sure he
Oh.
drafted this. Might have been auto.
Okay, I'll just go put an F in. It's alright.
Yeah, Theo Johnson.
Uh,
He
I think
has
it's like
Darren
you.
Waller, but Darren Waller's out. He doesn't have Waller on the IR spot. So he
This
can.
is poverty management right now. I'm not gonna lie, murder or
Theo
money.
Johnson is rostered in 3% of leagues.
Hey,
He is starting in 0% of leagues, ladies and gentlemen. Money has him starting, and still doesn't put them in at 1% of league. And nobody is starting Theo Johnson. Yeah, what are we doing? All right, now,
oh man, I can't question the defending champ.
nah, he's not the defending champ, but he's the toughest out last year. I feel like
He definitely
he
was.
was a problem. Uh, now flex, we have Aaron Jones and Roma Dunze here. Anybody
Um,
better?
ooh.
I don't see
Please tell me
anybody
there's someone
better.
better.
No.
Oh Lord, this one's
Uh,
Chris Godwin out.
Rome is interesting, like a B minus. Aaron Jones is like a C plus to me. It's just he's
Yeah, I'm
so
not
old.
behind it. He's
Yeah,
old. He isn't explosive. I think he honestly might not even get a lot of the goal line back because
I don't
he's
think he will.
old
Yeah,
and explosive, and Jordan Mason's there. Um, I think he's a C plus. You've had to get him at value. I'm guessing. I hope
no,
in the
Aaron Jones
seventh
was a really
round.
value
Oh
pick. Yeah,
Lord.
he's gone so early in the
Oh
ESPN drafts.
Lord. I think this is
Yeah,
a C plus flex.
that's fair. I agree. Uh,
It's the
now we
kicker
go.
and bench or kicker
Yeah,
and defense.
Boswell and Ravens defense. 5 out of 5 for both. Love
Vibes
Chris
for
Boswell.
both,
Love
bro.
Ravens defense.
Great.
Good job there. Bench. We got Chris Godwin, who's out. He's now in your IR spot. We got Darren Waller, who we mentioned earlier, and out now the IR spot, so you could get an extra player. But you got Trey Harris and Justin Herbert, so you got a stack there, which is kind of nice. You got Rashid Shaheed and Kendre Miller. That's some New Orleans Saints bias right there. I do like Shaheed though, but he had a quarterback. I like him. We get to that later. Xavier Leggett is someone that does have a quarterback. I like Bryce Young. They let Thielen go, right? They trade Thielen, so I think Leggett could be the number 2 over there now. That's really good for him. And you got Cam Scatterboo, who
I'm not big on. I'm being on.
And they got a Giants thing team. Had to go look at them. Like, you got Scatterboo, Neighbors, and Theo Johnson. Okay. You believe in the Giants. Okay, I see you. Overall, though, it might be the best bench we've done seen.
And you know
C,
what's sad
C
is the
minus.
worst part is uh, he has
C.
a QB on there that shouldn't even be on there. Herbert shouldn't be on his bench. He has Jalen. Um,
I
he has
don't mind the
Harris,
Herbert
third
play if he
receiver.
trades him. He has to trade him.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
But I mean, there's also just like so many people that have QBs that just don't need one.
exactly. Yeah,
That's the other
makes it
biggest
tough.
thing.
Yeah,
Waller and Godwin being out just sucks.
yeah.
I really only like Leggett and, and Shaheed off of this bench.
I don't wanna knock Trey Harris too much. I want to see what his stat line was. He didn't do too great though.
No, he
Hold
did
up.
not do
He
great,
played just
if I'm not
5
mistaken.
offensive snaps. Okay, and then Keandre Lambert Smith played 14, the other rookie.
hmm
Interesting. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Tough to tell,
I
but
I think this is a C minus bench, if you want to be honest.
I
I don't
agree.
think it's greater
A
than
C
any of the
minus.
benches we've seen, but or it's slightly greater than the other benches we've seen, but
But yes,
nothing
you're not doing anything for
drastic.
me. I agree. Now we're going on to
Not at all.
Mike. Mike
Oh
has Jaden
Lord,
Daniels at quarterback. That's an A.
solid A.
Now he got Isaiah Pacheco and Jonathan Taylor at running back. JT I have is an A minus. Pacheco is interesting. He didn't do anything last week. I didn't like Pacheco before. I had him at like a C plus before.
Yeah.
In the game, he had 5 carries for 25 yards and then 2 catches for 3 yards. So they were down most of the game. So kind of had to abandon the run game and all that. But like, there's no volume there really with Pacheco. I'm just not liking Pacheco, so I'd probably give him like a C. A minus and C. What do you have personally for those two?
Um, I think it's a B running back room, but it's not a pretty B.
That's fair. I agree.
I
I
think
give him a B.
I'm not
Okay.
super low on Pacheco because I think that like what's his name getting hurt, Worthy getting hurt. I think you're gonna force Pacheco to be more involved. You're gonna force Hunt to
Yeah.
be more involved.
hmm
So I think he might have not had a good game, but there's a lot of factors that play into that as well.
Um,
Can't knock him on one game though.
Now we're going with wideouts. Justin Jefferson and Lad McConkey. JJ's an A plus. Lad, I have as like a. He's
A
right. He's really a A minus
minus.
B plus. Like he's right in between those two. I promise. You, I'm like, damn. I don't want to call Lad a A minus,
I
but I don't
think
want to call him a B plus.
he's better than Terry.
Ooh.
I think he's better than Terry.
This year maybe because he played. That makes sense.
hmm
He had a full off
Yeah,
season, but
for sure.
yeah.
That's why I think he's better than Terry because he's shown it
Okay.
last year, and I think Terry not showing up to camp and we're putting Terry at
Yeah.
a B plus. I think we just got to give him an A minus. Call this an A receiver room.
That's fair. Tight end. TJ Hawkinson I have as A minus.
Yep.
Now we go Tedero McMillan and Jacoby Myers at
Ooh.
flex. So
Ooh.
I
I
like that a lot.
like this.
I like that a lot. You get the upside play of T Mac, and T Mac
Ah,
should have a low floor as well since he's the number one target over there. Like he's somebody that I think has a high floor. I say low floor. I'm gonna say high floor, and he has a high ceiling. I think he has both. And then you got the amazing floor play that is Jacoby Myers, Mr. Consistency over there. Um, I like it a lot. I'm probably go
this is a
B
B
though.
plus.
Oh, you're going B plus.
Ooh,
So
I
I had T
really
Mac as
like
a
it.
B plus,
Yeah,
right?
I think T Mac is a B plus.
Uh,
And then I think Jacoby Myers is a B, but I think between the two, I would put this into the B plus category because I think Jacoby Myers just has freedom in that wide receiver room. Only person crowding him is Brock.
I would probably go Myers B minus.
Ooh, okay.
So that's probably why I would go B and you go B
Mm,
plus.
well, I'm giving him an 11. I will give him an 11. A
Right,
weird grade. Don't want to split it because I really feel strong about it, but
right, got it. And then defense and kicker. Defense is the Broncos defense. That's a great one. That's 5. The kicker is Jake Elliott. That's a 4, in my opinion.
yeah, I know why. I mean, he's really good, but the Eagles aren't going to be down there kicking that many field goals.
Yeah, we score touchdowns out here. You feel me? Now we go to the bench. Goes Tyler Algier. That's a handcuff. He goes Nick Chubb. That's a starter, at least to start the season. Najee. You hate to see one-eyed Najee. He also gets Damian Pierce, by the way, to go with Nick Chubb. So if it's not Chubb or Pierce, it would be Woody Marks, but he gets two out of the three of the running backs in Houston. So it,
I like the swing.
similar to the Cowboys. Yeah, similar to the Cowboys. If one of these running backs pan out, hey, you could have some good weeks, whatever. Uh, Justin Fields at quarterback. He has Jaden Daniels already, but Fields and Daniels, the upside swing. Mobile quarterbacks kind of do get injured a little bit more than other ones, but like Fields probably for where he got him, good enough value. You probably won't ever start Fields. So you will have to trade him
Nah,
eventually,
yeah,
but
never.
he has Javante on the bench. I didn't even see that down there, so I like that as well. You got
Hmm.
Cedric Tillman, who could do good with Joe Flacco at quarterback. Once Flacco's gone, he's probably going to be completely irrelevant. Colts defense as well. Um,
This is a solid bench. A lot better
Best
than
one
what
we
we've
have seen.
seen.
The best one
It's a
we have
lot
seen,
better.
without a doubt.
I want to say this is a C plus.
I can get with C plus. I can get with C plus.
I think it's a really really solid bench.
Yeah.
Javante carries, but like I just like the swinging. I like the swinging effect. You're gonna go swing for the fences, go swing for upside.
All right. Now we're going on to Dan, the
Ugh.
defending champ. All right. So he has Drake May at quarterback. That's like a B minus B, where you want to
A
put it.
B. I got a B for him. I think
I
he's
thought you
great.
said B plus. I was like, oh my gosh.
No, I got
Yeah,
a
I
B. I got
got
a
B.
B.
I love his rushing upside. I promise you, I
I do
love his
too.
rushing upside so
He's
much.
scary. He's scary fast, and you don't really expect it.
He's sneaky athletic, as they call the white people.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I couldn't
yeah.
help myself. All right, now we had Devon A. And there's no Q by his name. Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, it cleared up. Hopefully
Uh,
McCaffrey does.
all right, so uh, A-Chan's an A for me. I think an A minus, but no Q by his name.
Nah,
I'm
he's an
keeping him
A.
an A now. Yeah. Uh, we got Austin Eckler as the other running back. Is there somebody better here?
Ooh,
Yeah,
my
Zach
chest.
Charbonnet.
My chest.
Uh, yeah, it's Tajay
Oh, my
Spears later,
chest. Okay,
but
Tajay's. I guess Eckler's the fill for Tajay, but like even
yeah.
then, whether you're playing through an injury,
Ooh.
this is like a
Eckler's
C
like a C. C.
plus.
We talking
C
about for the
C.
room?
No,
Oh,
no.
just for
Like
Eckler.
C plus around
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. Eckler, I would probably say
This
C.
is a
I say overall it's
nasty
a B.
room though. Yeah.
I'd probably call it a B. It's an A-Chan carry,
It's an A chain
without a
carry, a
doubt.
nasty B room though. Like we
Yeah,
had like Mike's where he was like, it's a sneak or yeah, it was Mike's that I was like, it's not pretty, but this one's just a nasty B.
yeah. Mike had the Jonathan Taylor and Pacheco. This is about the same level to me. We go Nico Collins and Drake London at wideout. Love that
Whew,
wideout.
whew.
Um, I gotta give that an A. You love
This is
that. Is
also
that what
yeah,
you
an
have in the
A.
regular?
I plead the fifth, Your Honor. They said I copied and pasted. I used the tools that was given to me.
Tight ends, Brock Bowers. That's A plus. He took Brock Bowers over Genty.
Interesting.
Not surprised. Yeah,
He's
especially
also
how
not big
much he
on
likes
Genty.
Tyler Warren. He
So
isn't. So I knew that's why I probably went Bowers. But I love the running back to pair with A-Chan here
yeah.
because the Eckler is kind of disgusting. I won't lie to you. But now we go over to the A plus tight end for Bowers, the flex at Buka and Worthy. And he has Olave as
Good
well.
lord.
So he has Olave because he's gonna need Olave. Worthy got rocked last game. Um, so before I gave this like a B plus because I love
This is a
Ibuka, I love
solid
Worthy.
receiver room.
But
Yeah.
now with Worthy being out for however long, we don't know exactly. Olave and Ibuka is probably a B, or do you want to keep it B plus and see how Worthy, and then Worthy will return soon.
I,
But
I got it
I
as
don't
a
know.
B plus. I
All right,
can't.
B plus is
So
fair.
this is draft grades. I can't go off of the games
That's
and
fair. That's
seasons. You
fair.
feel me?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta
that
keep
is
it.
fair.
I gotta keep it real with him. You did
All
a good
right.
job drafting. I can't control the
Now
outcome.
he goes Niners defense, but wow, that's disrespectful. He's not playing the Niners. Okay, he thinks the Browns are so bad. He's playing the Bengals defense. That's so disrespectful. I wanted to give you a 5 for having the Niners, but I might have to give you a 4 for playing the Bengals defense over the Niners. Like that's good GMing on drafting the Niners. It's bad coaching for playing the wrong players at the wrong time. Like the Bengals defense is rostered in 4% of leagues, starting in 3. What sicko is rostering the Bengals defense? Do you get points if the other team scores on them? Like what's going on here, bro?
I don't know what the thought process is, Daniel, but you got it. Whatever it is, you got it.
I'm gonna be generous, give you a 5 for the Niners. You
Oh,
got
you're
Will
better than me.
Riker.
I wrote a 4. You're so
It's
much
the
better than me.
Niners.
A
It's the
4 is
Niners.
a 4 is in there, brother. He's playing the Bengals. Those
It is
suckers
poverty.
can't stop no one, bro. That
is
is,
poverty.
oh my god, that is poverty on poverty.
They had
on
one good
poverty,
players on
bro.
defense. They didn't even want to pay that man. Like this is.
Oh my god, Dan, this is bad.
You got Will Riker, the kicker from Minnesota.
Solid 5.
Yeah. Now bench. We got Luther Burden, Zach Charbonnet, Jalen Coker, Ollie Gordon, Chris Olave, Dak Prescott, Deontay Thornton. The Niners defense and Tyjae Spears. This man has cooked. This man has
Absolutely
absolutely
cook show.
I love the Dak and Drake May play. You get the upside swing of Drake May. You get the consistency of Dak. Even though he did have a dub week, but that's because he was the best team in the league.
Well,
You get Ollie
take that
Gordon to
away.
handcuff Achan. I love Zach Charbonnet.
Ooh, great handcuff. I didn't even, yeah, I forgot he did
Yeah.
that.
Oh, this man has cooked. Even the Tyjae Spears play when he comes back, because Spears is such a great pick late. This man has absolutely cooked. I love this bench. I'm gonna
I
give
think
it.
this is the best bench by far.
It's
by
in
a
the
lot.
A tier. What do you have? An A or
Ooh,
A minus?
A. I have it. Oh wow, I have it as
I
a
got it. What?
B
What
plus.
pick don't you like? What pick don't you like? I got
Okay,
A minus.
it's not necessarily that I don't like a pick. Not
Uh-huh.
big on the Croker pick.
Okay.
I think the Zach Charbonnet is a good handcuff. I'm not absurdly crazy about Olave. And I really am just not. I'm not absurdly crazy over Saints receivers rooms because they just don't have a QB. However, this is Daniel who drafts Tyler Shott over other QBs.
Yo, he believes
So,
in him. Yeah.
so he believes in him, and it's clear as day. I can live with this being an A minus room though.
Are you ready for those Tyler Shuck legacy
Oh,
games
Lord.
of 95 passing yards?
And he's throwing half of the passes underhanded, not looking where the
Oh
defense is
my
at.
goodness.
All right, I'll give it an A minus, and we'll move forward.
It is the
Daniel
best
just
one by
know,
so
ugh.
far. It is the best one by so far. That might be like a bias thing, like comparison bias. I don't know because compared to everything else, this is a 10. You feel me?
Like I said, Dom's drafted so bad throughout years. You look at his current draft, and you're like, oh, Dom drafted great. No, he's just drafted really bad. The standard's been set so low. So the standard's been set so low that Dan's bench looks so good. We might have to fine tune that if we start seeing better benches.
All right, now we're going on to Kev, and Kev has Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
We don't even gotta talk about it. We opened the video with it.
Yeah.
B plus.
We got Saquon Barkley here at running back with Kenneth Walker. Saquon's an A plus, Walker B plus. So now you're looking at that mix. Is he an A or A minus, or running up or
So
running down?
is
I might
there
round
a
down.
running back room? Okay.
Okay.
Murder and Money have running back rooms that are A minuses. Are they better than them?
Saquon and Walker or Genty and Kamara? That's about the same. And then Money has Gibbs and Hall.
That's also about the same.
I agree.
I'd call it an A minus and live.
That's fair. Now we're going wide out. He has T. Higgins and Matthew Golden. And then who else at wide out?
Oh Lord.
Just those two. T. Higgins, Matthew Golden.
I
T.
like the
Higgins
Matthew Golden.
is a B plus to me. I know some people would say A minus. I don't.
No,
think
he's
I
a B
can get
plus.
there. Yeah, I can't get there.
Jamar just hurts him too much.
Matthew Golden is.
I think, hate me for it. What round did he get him? Because I really do think 7th round. It's not bad value either. Like looking at it in the grand scheme of things, I want to say he's closer to a B than he is to a B minus, but I think you have to give him a B minus because we haven't seen him play a snap in the NFL.
Yeah, I got him at B minus. See, he should ball out because Reed is on 1 foot. Dobbs, we've seen he's not anything crazy.
He's
Like
not
he
the
has
one
the
over there.
opportunity. He
There's
has the
no one.
opportunity to ball out.
Yeah.
It's all on him to do it. So I got B minus there. Overall, I get a B. Why that room? I think it's on par
Yeah,
with
yeah.
other Bs.
Truth be told, world,
Mhm.
I have Matthew before draft. I had Matthew Golden as one of my favorite top prospects.
Mm.
So, but I don't know if he's a wide receiver one in that room. I don't think anyone is really.
You go tight end.
Tight end, who we have?
David
Ooh,
Njoku. I think we would call him B or B plus. I
B.
can't
I
remember.
believe he was a
B.
B.
All right, B. We got B for Njoku. Flex. R.J. Harvey and Jordan Mason. Uh,
Mm.
Harvey was
A solid
B
B.
minus. B
B
minus. He was like
minus.
the
Okay.
low. I think that we're the lowest of that tier
He's
before
the
it gets
lowest
like
of the tier
yeah,
break before it gets nasty.
yeah.
You're right. He is.
And then Mason
Mason,
is a C
good
plus.
upside.
Yeah,
A
it's
good
like a C.
upside, in my
I
opinion.
got him the same as Aaron Jones, but the thing about it is Mason
You
goes so
draft
many
one
rounds
so much
after.
later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's always a better pick, but still C plus, same as Aaron Jones. Um, he
So what are
also
we
who
leaning
else is at
towards?
flex? He got Judkins there and Sampson, but that's not great right now. He got Addison as well, but that comes later. I'd probably go.
B minus because he has options.
Yeah, but we could go B minus. He got later
Okay.
options. Okay. Not great right now, but I definitely see Judkins and
Down the
Addison
season, it
further.
could start panning
Yeah,
out.
in a month or so, then it come around.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't panic, Kev.
Defense, Eagles. That's a 4. Can't give it a 5 whatsoever, even as an Eagle fan. And I think we
How
do have the
so?
best. Oh, our corners are. No, I'm lying. Our corner. I mean, the corners are good. The corner, the third one. Oh no. Oh my
Swiss
gosh.
cheese over there.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Uh,
Oh man.
Kicker, Brandon Aubrey. That's a 5 out of 5.
Great kicker. Best
Yeah.
kicker.
All right, now we go all the way through on the bench. Jordan Addison, Taj Brooks, Quinshawn Judkins, Jordan Love, Marvin Mims, Adonai Mitchell, Dylan Sampson, and Mason Taylor. Uh, Not sure about the Mason Taylor play, but it's not the
I
worst
like
thing I've
everything apart
seen.
from it.
Uh, Adonai Mitchell, I heard,
And
been killing
Mitchell
it in camp.
and Taj
Marvin
Brooks, never
Mims,
mind. Ooh.
Taj Brooks is a great handcuff to Chase Brown because there's literally nobody else in that backfield. So if Brown goes down, then
I don't think
we
they
got
run the
that.
ball.
That
If
that
Brown
is
goes down, I
correct.
just don't think they run the ball.
I can see that happening. Uh,
Oh man.
I'm not huge on it.
No, I'm
I'm not
not.
huge on it
I'm not huge.
whatsoever.
I think the top half of this bench is really good. Like Addison, Judkins, Sampson, Mims, Jordan Love, great picks. If Mitchell pans out for, I don't know. I just Indiana's receiver room, quarterback
Yeah,
situation, it's nasty.
yeah.
I would say this is a solid bench, better than every other bench apart from Daniel.
B minus.
B minus indeed.
All right. Now we're going on to the next person, and it's Chris, and let's talk about it.
Okay,
Oh,
wait. Do you want to save this for last? Do you want to
we can do it.
do
Bet, bet.
me and
Let's do
yours
it. Yep,
last? Let's
yep.
do
Let's do it.
last. All right.
All right. So we're
Cool.
going over
Moving
the
forward,
Bulls.
Bulls.
Bulls
Yep.
next. So you got C.J. Stroud here starting. His other quarterback is Geno Smith. Oh no.
Oh Lord. Tell me he
Oh
has the
no.
stack. He doesn't even have a stack. All right. Well, that's
Oh,
going
he
for a
got
B minus.
a B
I'm
minus
joking.
is
I'm
generous.
joking. I'm joking. I'm
I was
joking.
like,
Joking.
oh. C's get degrees, young Bulls.
Yeah, Bulls. This is
C for
nasty.
CJ.
And you
Not
kept
it,
him.
young Bulls.
That's the worst part.
Oh no, young Bulls.
Bulls.
Oh.
I had players you could have had. You could have had Devontae Adams. I'm joking. You
All
didn't
right,
want
now we look at
Devontae
these
Adams.
running backs. Uh, David Montgomery, and we went over this is like a B minus, similar to R.J. Harvey, but
Mm.
like he's a safer play, but not the upside swing that Harvey is, but same tier.
Oh my. Oh my.
Rashad
Oh
White is your
my.
RB2.
Oh
It's
brother.
abysmal. There's nobody on the bench here that's really gonna. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my
I ain't
God.
gonna lie
This
to
is a D.
you. Yeah.
Is this worse? All right. I want to know. Is this worse than Jalen Warren and Tony Pollard?
It is. It is. This
Okay.
is. What did we give that one? Do you remember?
We gave that a D. So this is a D minus or an F.
Yeah, I got a D minus on it. I
Oh
ain't gonna lie
my.
to you. This is awful.
That's
This is
bad.
awful.
Yo,
Bulls.
we gave his QB a C or a C plus.
I just gave it a C. C regular.
I gave it a C plus. I'll bump it down because I think it being a keeper really really hurts.
Uh, Now we go over to wideouts. He has Marvin Harrison Jr. and JSN. I believe those were his two keepers.
B plus receiver room, solid. Nothing crazy, nothing negative. I just think they have
B
decent
plus.
floors.
Oh, that's a keeper
Ooh,
type stuff for Dynasty
wait,
Brain. What up?
is it? So I
Jason's a
think
B plus.
yeah, I think Jason's a B plus. I think Marv is on the cusp of a B plus,
Okay.
but he is definitely
I
in the
got
B
him at
tier.
B. Yeah.
Yes,
But
so that's why I'm like he could definitely be.
they're young, so I lean up. That makes sense. B plus
Yeah,
guy. They
yeah.
could be keepers for next year.
He
I
also
like it.
has. I don't know how big you are on Adams, but he also has Adams in the flex. We can get to it later.
Oh, I would prefer
So
Adams over. Okay, so that's
B
B plus.
plus.
Yeah, yeah.
Move
All
Adams
right.
up there instead of
Yeah.
Marv.
Marv. Yeah,
Call it
yeah.
B
B
plus, and we'll
plus.
play Marv
All
in the
right, that's valid.
flex.
All right, and then tight end George Kittle. That's an A tier of his
Ooh,
own.
indeed, indeed, indeed.
And now we got flex. We got Marvin Harrison Jr. and Jawan Jennings. If you don't want Jawan Jennings there, you got it probably will be Jawan Jennings. You got Keon Coleman, Darnell Mooney, Adam Thielen.
That's it.
But yeah, it'd
Mm.
be Jawan Jennings in my opinion. Uh,
hmm
mm, Marvin Jennings.
Marvin Jennings. Well, we got Marv as
Jennings
a
like a
B.
C plus. I'd probably say B minus for
B
him.
minus room.
Yeah,
It's a decent room. It's a decent room.
yeah,
Very relative to Kev's.
yeah. Defense and kicker. Texans defense. That's a 5. Cameron Dicker. That's a 5.
Yeah, I mean, bro, we just seen him
Uh,
hoop.
we love Dicker the kicker. Dicker down. Now bench. Keon Coleman, Ray Davis, Rico Dowdle, Evan Ingram, Darnell Mooney, Brian Robinson, Geno Smith, Adam Thielen.
Oh
There's not
Lord.
anybody I necessarily hate here. But there's
There's
not
no one
really
I
anybody
hate,
I
but
love.
there's no one I like.
Yeah, it's like, it's
You got a bench of mid. You got a little bit of this and a little bit of that type of bench.
and there's no really like upside swings here. Well, I will
No,
say
I mean
Brian Robinson.
Coleman, Keon Coleman's
Coleman
the
is an
only upside
upside. Yeah,
swing.
I will say Brian Robinson looking like a very enticing handcuff. Bulls, if you want to give up some B Rob in your life, you can come talk to me. But
Apart from that, Bulls, this is a nasty bench. It's just a very mediocre bench, but
yeah,
none of it's bad. That's the problem.
yeah. Like
I think this is a solid B minus
I
B
often say I give it B
bench.
minus.
Like
You could
it's
go B. You
just
wanted to.
mediocre.
'Cause I do like how
Yeah,
it's
I
constructed.
I do, I do, I do, I do, I do.
So
You
I
ain't
go
gotta
B.
talk me
I
into
go
it.
B.
You ain't gotta talk me into it. I'll agree.
But it's not. It's
It's
not
not
great. It's not gonna.
like great looking.
It can't save you. It can't save you. Your team is what it is, Bulls.
Good
It can't
lord,
save you.
I
All
just
right,
looked
now we're
at what
going
we
on to the
have.
next person. We got Dom and then we got Sway. So Dom got
Oh,
Trevor Lawrence at quarterback. You gotta have somebody else, right? Caleb Williams.
Caleb. Okay, Caleb. Caleb, much better. B quarterback.
No,
Oh
I go B
yes.
minus.
Okay, I'll put a
Gotta
B
go B
minus
minus.
in. My Bears bias is really hurting me right now.
All right. I don't want to know what Dan White gave T Law at quarterback. He only had T Law. Now I also want to talk about how Dom has added and dropped T Law
Bro, I
three
don't even want
times
to. I don't want to
before the
address
season has
this,
started.
bro. I don't want to address this because it's just gonna be I'm high, yo. That's what it's gonna come to. Regardless of what you say, it's just gonna be I'm high, and you just gotta keep it pushing, bro. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Dom, I don't know what you got going on in that brain, but them cells are fighting each other.
Now we go running backs. Josh Jacobs, B. John Robinson. That's an A.
Yeah,
Love B. John.
easy.
Love Jacobs. That's an easy A. Now wideouts. St. Brown and Devontae Smith. St. Brown's an A. Devontae Smith is a B. We are
Easy B plus.
fair. I was like, I think I have a problem with Devontae Smith and St. Brown. They really don't have that like upside, that ceiling. Does that make sense? Where it's like
I think.
on a weekly
Yeah,
basis.
yeah.
Where it's like, oh, yo, this joker just went
St.
off
Brown
for
can do
four.
it though. St. Brown
St.
can
Brown
get
has, yeah,
his target shares high up there.
yeah. But Smitty, like even Smitty, I think had a 30-point week last week. I mean last year, but it's just so abnormal for it to happen. It's like, now Trey McBride though, that's a A plus tight end. Gotta love McBride.
No
Uh,
questions.
Khalil Shakir. This man stole my whole entire team, by the way. I won't lie to you. Khalil
Yeah.
Shakir and Tyler Warren at flex. That is nastiness, Dom. That is
I'm not
nastiness.
gonna lie. I'm looking at his bench. He has players to play there, so I'm not really
Yeah.
tripping.
Okay.
But like overall, like I think Rashid Rice will be the plug into the
Yeah,
bench
without a doubt.
or into the flex.
Mhm.
I think Hollywood Brown's gonna be the temporary flex, if you want to be
Yeah.
honest.
Mhm. Until Rice
I
gets
think
back.
it's a
Yeah.
solid B minus, C plus,
I
around
would
that
think it's
area.
C plus, but we could go B minus because he has Rice
Due to
and
Rashid
Brown.
Rice and Hollywood
Yeah.
Brown.
So
Yeah.
he has it perfectly set up. So I go B minus there.
Lucky, but we'll call it that.
Defense. Minnesota Vikings. That's a 5. The Ravens kicker, the replacement for Justin Tucker, Tyler Loop. I'm out of the
And
loop
he
on him.
looks good, apparently, I heard.
I thought you were talking about his picture. I look at this man's picture like he got a mega
Oh,
mind
yeah. He
forehead. Chris
looked
said he looks
great.
good.
What
I'm
you
like, oh,
mean?
Chris said he's trying to smash right now. I'm like, oh my goodness. Okay.
I
Are we
don't
going
want to give
4
him
or
a
5?
5, though. I don't want to give him a 5. I can't.
It's tough because that's such a great offense. That makes sense. So it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It is tough though. It's whoever one you want to pick. I'm cool with
I'm
that.
giving it a 4. I can't.
Alright.
He looks good, though, but I don't know what he's going to be in game times and how often will y'all score.
Yeah. Now we go down to the bench. We got Jaden Blue, Hollywood Brown, and Rasheed Rice. We got JCM, aka Bill. We got Romeo Dobbs, Jake Ferguson, Brashad Smith, and Caleb Williams. The Rice and Bill is kind of a carry until Brown's valid right now due to the worthy injury. I didn't really mind.
I'm not going to lie. This
Yeah.
is nasty, Dom. You got
Okay.
Ferg, Warren, and Trey on a team, bro.
That is nasty.
You were too busy
Oh.
watching your league mates try and
No,
wait for a
this
tight
wasn't
end
that one.
that
He
you
was actually
decided
at work.
to.
He was crashing out.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay,
remember this one. He was at
okay.
work. He was crashing out on his man.
Oh,
So all right. Okay.
no hate to you, Dom. I'll let you rock, but like that's just not a pretty one.
Yeah, it's not.
But Rice and
Rice is a
JCM do carry.
Yeah. It's a C plus, I think, because the Rice star power is insane.
Yeah,
It's Rice.
I think it's I think it's a C.
Okay.
Because
I'm cool with C.
I don't think Rice will be in the bench forever.
That makes sense. Then what? Warren or Shakir goes down there?
Warren.
It should be Warren.
I'm not a fan. Oh my! Let's get to this next one,
double
please.
tight
Before
ends.
we get
Okay.
into it, please. Let's get into
let's
this
go to
next one,
Slay real quick.
please.
Oh man, I can't wait to see this. Oh,
Good
Slay. Your
Lord.
quarterback is Jared Goff and JJ McCarthy.
All right, I'll put a C plus.
You don't like Goff as a B?
Oh, Goff. I thought he had Stafford.
Goff.
Oh yeah. Goff is a good QB. Will he play him?
It doesn't look like it week 1. So
Okay.
we're going to dock him?
That's.
A B
I
minus?
have to dock him. I have
Alright.
to. If you're gonna be a good manager, show me that you could coach.
Dang. All right, running back wise, we got Kyron Williams and Jalen Warren here.
I might throw up.
Kyron's
So we're saying
like
Kyron's
a
a what,
B
B plus?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Warren's a
Warren-
C plus.
I agree, but he does.
But
get the
this
start
is
now.
definitely a closer B minus running back group. Hate me for it. I think I
Is there
can't
any
call
other
Arthur
Bs to
Smith what I
compare?
want to say. Yeah, there is. I believe Dan has one, Mike has one, and Lane. Dan, Mike, Lane.
Taylor, Pacheco, Warren, and
Yeah, I think this is a B minus because I don't think it's HN.
yeah, I agree.
I don't think it's any of those. I think this is nasty, and Arthur Smith is a person of many words.
All right, we got Tyreek Hill and Jared Judy at wideout. That's some
Oh
real Slay stuff.
my God,
Tyreek
Sway.
Hill.
Forgive
I want to
me.
violate
I
Tyreek
will.
Hill and give him like a B minus rating. I
I
think
do
it's gonna be
too.
a down year.
I do too. I
But
think he's gonna have an
can't
awful
do
year.
it. I just gotta give him a B. Out of respect for where he goes in the draft and what we've seen in year. I want to give him a B minus person.
But he
I ain't gonna
kept
lie.
him. Or no, not where he went in the draft. He took him first overall pick.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
he's B minus.
was-
Don't care. Don't care.
oh,
Don't
I
care.
agree.
Don't care.
That was
B minus.
awful.
B minus.
Especially when you
Nasty,
needed
nasty,
keepers, you have no
nasty,
good
nasty.
keepers. You gotta get
pick.
you, Sway. This is awful.
Oh
pick.
my God.
Awful.
Tyreek Hill's one
all
more
about that.
kid from just not playing in the NFL.
Yeah.
Like no Sway.
That make Tyreek Hill gonna be paying just to stay out of poverty
Oh.
because that child support check is gonna be insane. All right. Now we got Jerry Judy.
B
By the way, I do
minus.
like Judy.
Well,
Judy is what, a B? You go with?
Judy's a B. I think this is a B minus receiver room though.
Yeah, I agree. All right, now we go Travis Kelsey here. Had a blown coverage TD to get on the board.
But
She
apart
had
from
some good,
that, not
yeah,
great.
not great whatsoever. And then yeah, he did. But what up, people? Got to finish this video.
We on time crunch.
Yeah. So
I think this is a
Kelsey
B.
is,
I think it's a B.
yeah, that's fair. You
This
got
is
Debo
pre-draft
and
as
Cortland
well.
Sutton.
Oh,
Uh,
I like Sutton. I'm not too big on Debo. I
he
got
has
Sutton as
J-Mo
a
on the bench. He has J-Mo
B.
on the bench. You want to send
Oh
in J-Mo?
yeah,
Why is
I
he
like
not
J-Mo over
playing
them.
J-Mo?
Don't. Hey. We gonna get this video up after tomorrow because we can't help him. All right. So I think I got J-Mo over Debo for
I
sure,
do.
but Sutton's
Sutton,
a B minus around there.
yeah.
I'd say a B minus.
Okay.
J-Mo same situation.
Okay. I'm cool with
B
either or B or
minus
B minus.
flex.
Alright, cool. And then we can go down to defense. The Lions. I actually do like the Lions a lot. I'm gonna give the
Yeah,
Lions a 5 with Aiden Hutchinson back. Just him coming
they're
back
looking
alone.
spooky, dude.
Yeah. And they still got Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch and all that. They're gonna be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Defense. Kicker. Kyrie Fairburn finished top 5 last year. Been
It's another
consistently
5.
good. Another 5. Yep. Bench. We got J.K. Dobbins,
Oh,
Jared Goff, or J.J. McCarthy.
JJ McCarthy
Yeah.
and Debo Samuel.
Debo,
Sway, your
Kirk,
bench looks bad.
Christian Kirk is not it. Chiga Quanko.
No, bro, can I give this a D minus?
Justice Hill. What is this, Soy?
Sway.
Yeah, D minus. Look on. Look at the people what they want. Give it a D minus.
Let's give the people what they need. Who's first,
right.
you or me? What you want to talk about?
You go you.
All right, we
So,
can go me.
Chris now has Josh Allen at quarterback, which is A plus. His running backs are Marion Hampton and Chase Brown. Now it was McCaffrey in Hampton, which I thought was a tremendous.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Huh? Want to talk about it?
I may have made a trade for Chase Brown for
Yeah.
Christian McCaffrey. The injury concerns me. This is keeper. I look at age just a little bit. My team didn't. I didn't have anyone last year, so I need to swing for the fences and just draft rookies or just people with amazing upside in those early rounds. And Chase Brown's someone I wanted really bad, and I couldn't get him. I said, screw it. I'm gonna go let my balls hang. I know World likes McCaffrey. Let's see if he'll do it.
And the thing when it comes down to McCaffrey, I have 3 keepers I plan on keeping with Lamb, Puka, and BTJ. So I can give up Chase Brown, who had been a great potential keeper. He's somebody I had on my team last year. He's great for me. Thought about keeping him. Not really thought about keeping him, but he was kind of in the combo a little bit. But if Dom, I have McCaffrey and Chase Brown in multiple leagues. If I could in the regular league send Chase Brown for McCaffrey, I would do it. In the money league, Dom took Chase Brown in round 2. I took McCaffrey in round 1, and Dom and I are side by side. If Dom would have sent me an offer, Chase Brown for CMC after the news broke that McCaffrey's questionable, I would have felt violated, like this man just tried to finesse me. Unlike Dom talked about, he said he didn't really move CMC down his draft board. I have moved CMC down my draft board. If we redid the money league draft, I would take Neighbors over CMC, St. Brown over CMC, Puka. Like CMC would go from my 107 to probably my 111, 112. He'd be more at the 1-2 turnish, but he would still be above Chase Brown. So that's why I did this trade, even with the injury concern. I think he plays tomorrow, and I hope he looks great for my sakes and all that. I think I think if both players stay healthy, I'll win the trade. If either players goes down due to injury, of course, the loser of the injury whoever player gets injured will lose the trade. My player with the injury history and the injury concern now is far more likely to get injured than Chris's player, right? So there is that. But
I moved him down my draft board significantly, if you want to be honest.
How far down?
I think he's at the 2-2-2-3. I would take Derek over him. Arguably, I'd take Derek over him.
And Genty maybe as well. Like he
Yeah,
went
Genty
from my
as well.
RB4 to like maybe my RB6 now. I would still take him over Achane, because Achane had the same injury concern type stuff.
I think he's right next to Chase Brown though.
Yeah, I think it is side by side. I saw Mason, the guy from Flock Fantasy. I saw his running back listing. McCaffrey is RB7, Chase Brown's RB9. So that's for him. I forgot who was RB8 right in between. But nevertheless, it all comes down to preference. They're probably in the same tier right now, so it just comes down to preference. And I believe in the white man, for better or worse. Now, let's go ahead and continue with your team. We said Hampton and Chase Brown. That's an A minus room, in my opinion. Though Hampton had a down week,
I
it's
I think
definitely
it's
A
great.
minus. Now we go wideouts. You have Travis Hunter and Ricky Pearsall. You stole my whole flow, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This
All
is our
right,
money
man.
room
Come
flow.
on.
Uh,
I
now
think it's a B
Hunter and
minus.
Pearsall. Ooh,
I don't know how you feel.
I
I
might
think
go
it's a
B.
B
I almost
minus,
want to go B. Do you hear the
but
news about
I
Travis
low
Hunter?
key,
Full
yeah, I
time
was gonna say,
wideout.
I think being a full-time wideout makes this a lot
I'm,
better.
I'm
Like
giving it a
a
B. I'm giving it a
way.
B. I
Okay,
think the
okay, all right.
upside right here is going to go crazy. I love it. We go Tucker Craft here. Tucker Craft is a B minus or C plus. I can't remember which one.
B minus, I believe.
Ooh, world.
Hold
Whatever,
up, hold
whatever,
up,
whatever.
hold up,
We
hold
got
up,
I
five
Ryder.
more
think.
minutes. We gotta do a
Oh,
video.
my fault.
Uh,
My fault.
at
I'd say B
Flex, we got
minus. Yeah.
Yeah, B minus is there. At Flex, we have Chuba Hubbard and Travion Henderson.
I want to know where you
Ooh.
have this. I'll let you make
Uh,
the decision for
I like
flexes as well.
Henderson as like a B plus, and then Chuba's like a B to me. I'd probably just go B down overall.
I
I'd
would say
probably run
B
it
down
down.
because I
Yeah.
kept Hubbard.
Okay, that's fair. I just run it down to B. All right. And then Bills defense, that's a 5. Jason Myers, that is, is that a 4?
I'll take a 4, but I think
Yeah,
their
okay.
offense isn't going to produce.
I go 4 on it. Bench, you have Braylon Allen, Trey Benson, Pat Bryant, Jaden Higgins. This Joker got my legacy squad. Uh, Isaiah Likely, Brayshaw Tootin, Bryce Young, and Cooper Cup. I like Benson and Allen as handcuffs. I like the rookie wideouts. Pat Bryant could be the number 2 for that team. Jaden Higgins will be that number 2, especially with Christian Kirk out. You got to elevate him even more.
Mm-hmm.
Cooper Cup is a solid play. Veteran. I'm not sure though. He was so disappointing last year. I like Isaiah Likely as an upside play, especially to go along with Kraft. I like Tootin as well. You get a piece of that Jacksonville offense in the running back room. You go Bryce Young at quarterback. I'm not really feeling that when you got Josh Allen, but it's not awful. I like this bench. I'm gonna give it like a B. I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay, we got to run to your team.
You
I'm
do.
going to tell
You
you
got
this
three
right
minutes.
now.
You got 3 minutes.
All right,
Mhm.
Baker, A or B. Sorry, B
I
plus.
was like, oh
Sorry,
my
sorry, sorry, sorry,
gosh.
sorry. B
Oh,
plus,
go
B
ahead.
plus. I think Baker is B plus. I don't know how you feel
Yeah.
about it.
Mhm.
James Cook, Christian McCaffrey. James Cook
Yeah.
B plus, Christian McCaffrey A for me.
Yep.
Um,
A minus there.
A minus. Yep.
Hell,
Um,
CD Lamb and Puka are the wideouts. BTJ be the flex.
A minus. No, A. Sorry. I almost said A
Okay.
plus.
Okay.
A receiver room. I think that you did amazing drafting there. Who do you have at tight end? Tell me you
Dallas
punted.
Goddard and
Ooh,
Dalton Kincaid.
was this a B minus? I believe,
That
if
sounds
I'm not
about right. B
mistaken.
minus or C plus. Probably C plus,
Yeah.
but I can't remember which one. That's C
I'll
plus.
put C plus in, but
All right. Yeah.
so who do we have at flexes? We have
Uh,
BTJ. Holy,
BTJ and Waddle or Ridley, whichever one you like more.
I think this is an A minus receiver room or flexes.
Okay.
BTJ is just an A, and I think Waddle's a B plus, but BTJ carries hard enough for it
Okay.
to be an A minus. How are we kicker defense? What are we looking at?
I'm streaming defense, so it's Cardinals for week 1 against the Saints, and
Oh
then I
Lord,
had to I had to go get something else. So I
I'll
mean, you
put
want
a
to give?
3, 4.
All right, 3 or 4, either or. And then
I'll take a
kicker, I
4.
got Cam Little since he can make
Oh
70
yeah, it's a
yarders.
5.
I'm like, give me Cam. Flex, bench. Rashad Bateman, Travis Etienne, Caleb Johnson, Dalton Kincaid, Woody Marks, Michael Penix, Calvin Ridley, and Will
I like
Shipley.
this bench. I like this bench a lot. I think it's on par with mine. As
Mm,
crazy as that sounds, I would
I
give
thought
this a
so as
better
well.
bench than mine,
Oh wow.
but
Okay.
not by much. Is it a grade above though?
I don't think so personally. I'd probably
I
go B
think
as well.
it's roughly close to mine. Wow,
Yeah.
that was
Okay.
we did that pretty fast,
All
holy.
right. We got 1 minute. You want to give like best and
uh,
worst? You see
best
anything?
draft grade is most likely Dan's.
Okay.
Just doing his bench was great.
Uh-huh.
Worst draft grade. Oh, it's Bulls. I'm pretty sure it's
Oh
Bulls.
yeah, it gotta be Bulls. All
It's
right,
either Bulls or Sway.
that makes sense.
Wow. Dan
All
and
right,
World best draft grades, Bulls and Sway worst.
all right.
Good lord.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.